All right, I have a light right in the middle of my face. That's awesome. Hello. Good morning. Happy Friday. 2 minutes ago, I was upstairs going, I really should go downstairs and set up. I'm live in 2 minutes. And here we are. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. How can this be lukewarm? Okay, why is there a hair in it? Oh my God. It's going to be that kind of a day, isn't it? That's just lovely. Hello, Heidi Ho. Welcome. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where it is going to be like a balmy +2 or something today, which is insane because last week Mother Nature tried to kill us with like -42 with the wind chill factor or some ridiculous number like that. Crazy. You wonder why we all have migraines and flaky skin. No, we don't wonder why. We know why. We know darn well why. Hey, Canada, way for pulling out the win. So exciting. I kind of wish I'd seen that hockey game. Alas, we do not have cable. Alas, we don't have any of the streaming things that get us these hockey games. However, well done, Canada. Very happy. It sounded like an amazing game, and then we win in overtime with McDavid and all the things. So go us. Hello, South Dakota. How are you? Did you see? It was you who was asking about tonight, right, Vicky? That was you, wasn't it? That was you, was it? Yes, it's 10 o'clock here now, so I hope that helps. Yeah, that was you. Cool. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here, so I don't know what time it is in South Dakota, but hello, Carissa. Sheila, good morning. Tracy, good morning. One day we're going to chat. Maybe today. Maybe today's the day. I think I'm just going to stay in my cave, keep my head down, peek up every now and then, see what's going on, back down. Should be not a bad day. Craig's upstairs working. Kid number 1 is at work. Kid number 2, I think, is going to go hang out with my mother and my father. She's going to go see Papa. He was very lucid this week, so I guess he was saying have the girls come and visit me. So Rebecca's going to go do that today, and yeah, when the kids are away, I find my life is a lot calmer. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Sherry. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, so right, so you're an hour ahead, Vicky. So here at 6:30 it'll be 7:30 where you are. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's so much calmer when the kids aren't here. Lately, I don't know what it is about adulting, but it absolutely triggers me. Like, somebody asks me a question where I have to, like, literally be the parent, and I lose my mind. I don't know what's going on, but Dolores needs a break. Dolores is going to, where am I going to? I'm going to North Carolina on the 11th of March. I cannot wait for that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Let's have some lukewarm coffee in my Tigger mug. This is one of my favorite Disney mugs. It's a little small though. Should be a little bit bigger. Got to hold a little bit more. However, Tigger is like my favorite. Do you see any parallels between me and Tigger? And it's like a purplish cup, which is my favorite color. And I just, I relate to Tigger. I think I am Tigger. A little OCD, a little bouncy, a little hyper, a little perky. That's me. Tigger. T-I-double-ger. Good morning. Yeah, exhausting week. The car, like, this week was just hard. It was like walking through molasses. Everything I went to do was just extra. And like first world problems, but it was just every day there was a roadblock for something. So when it was like minus a bazillion degrees, we didn't know it was going to be minus a bazillion degrees. And so Alicia's car wouldn't start. So I had to drive her to work, and that threw off the day. And then I was supposed to go see Dad on Wednesday and then go to Costco. Well, Rebecca had an eye appointment, so she needed the car. So it's like everything I went to do, roadblock. You know, you go to make dinner and, oh, no, I don't have any hamburger left. Okay, pivot. Like it was just pivot. It was exhausting. However, I think I'm through the other side. Yesterday I went, okay, attitude adjustment. You know, my one of my favorite mantras is like when you can't control the situation, all you can do is control your reaction to it. That's where your power lies. And I was definitely reacting like emotionally every turn of the week. And I just went, will you just chill? Relax, girl. Like none of his first word, like none of it is like life or death. The microwave died. The car, one of the sensors for the tire is off. Like just our walking pad that we've used exactly 8 times, which makes it approximately $100 per go. We bought it like a year ago, January, so it's like 13 months old. We've used it probably 8 times, maybe 10. It's died. And like, right? It was just one of those weeks. And I'm not alone. Like it wasn't even a full, your Eeyore mug. Yeah, the Eeyore. I like that one too because he's purple as well. everybody seemed to find that this week was hard, and it wasn't the full moon was like last week, I think. Good morning, Penny. Hi, Lynn. I don't know. It was just, I said, like, there's something in the cosmos. Like, I'm not all into the stars and moons aligning and all that stuff, but something is going on out there because it's just a weird energy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the weird energy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad that it's Friday. I've got my class tonight. Hey, Virginia. Yes. Thank you very much. It will be a better week. Like, I'm just going to make it a better week. And so, of course, when I'm off, it affects everybody else. Like, I'm pretty intense, right? So when I'm not happy, ain't nobody happy. And so I found Alicia was then reacting. And then I'm like, what's up with you? She's just looking at me. Like, it affects everybody. And then so it affected Craig. And there's that ripple effect, right? So yesterday I said, okay, you guys, we're all just first world problems. We need to just relax. Just let's decompress. None of it is life and death, right? It's just, I think we're all just on the hangover of the last month or two, right? With all the funerals and all the sadness and all the stuff. It's just been really heavy. So I just think we're all just kind of sniping at each other. And then when it's really cold, you're all on top of each other in the house. And right. And that's just families too. It's just families too, right? Good morning, Nicole. Welcome. Yeah. Anyway, it is going to be a great week. I've got my class tonight, my Delightful Wishes class. So I'm excited for that. I haven't crafted with people in a while. Yeah, I saw that, Jennifer. It's French. I do the French version as well. I don't just sit around doing the English ones. Yeah. 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 But you could read it, right? I'm leaving it as French. I thought, oh, I should change that. I went, no, we're a bilingual country. My English-speaking friends can figure out what that post says. So I want to see your cards, Jennifer. Post it. Absolutely, Jenny. I'm excited to get out and move my body. Like, it is light. It was light. I looked at the clock last night. It was 5:34. It was still bright out. I got up this morning. It was like 7:30. It's light out. So it's coming. It's absolutely going to be awesome. So anyway, not much going on for this weekend. What am I doing? Nothing. Like, I have nothing on the books other than visit Dad, do some meal prep. So it's chill. Like, my weekends is kind of funny because I'm a work-at-home mom. You think, big deal. A weekend, like a Saturday, is pretty much the same as a Tuesday. But it's not. It's just mentally, everybody just kind of exhales, right? You guessed. Jennifer, you don't know the French word for fleur? Come on. Back to grade 4 French. You just guessed. Uncle Google will translate that for you, Jennifer. Come on. Don't make me shame you. As a bilingual Canadian. I'm not bilingual, but I know the odd word. Anyway, and I'll Google Translate. I was like, I make those posters up, so it could say something completely different. Virginia, you're tagged in it. I set up a messenger group about half an hour ago, and you're tagged in that. So it's in Messenger on Facebook. I'm doing my class like virtually. You're in it. Zoom. Okay, Jennifer. Well, it's flowers. Yes. All right. Let's giddy up. Let's do a few things. There's not a lot going on, but I can always fill a half-hour conversation, right? So I've mentioned this a few times. I'm going to mention it again because I was at the post office yesterday again, spending, yet another like $200. I said, seriously, I'm spending more at the post office now than I do at Costco, and that is saying something. But the post office here in Canada is having a 10% off sale. Not on stamps because I bought the rolls of stamps and they weren't on sale, but their prepaid boxes are and other supplies are. So the tape and like anything that they sell at the post office is 10% off. And they actually finally put a flyer up so that people knew about this. I knew about it because my lovely friend Heather told me about it. And then I inquired and I did buy a few of my prepaid boxes because I go through a lot. I spent about, I think last year I was over $3,000 in postage last year. Like I help out the post office, let me tell you that. Nicole. Where are you from, Nicole? Remind me. Okay, so now my nose is going to run. Pardon me. Now, friends, we only have 1 week left in the celebrations promotion, and I'm not. Maybe I'll go into the fine details. You know me; I always say I'm not going to, and then I do. But the celebration promotion. So you need to hear this because I've had several conversations this week with people that I don't think they're understanding the bonus of, the absolute benefit to the celebrations promotions. Okay, so here's the thing. If you stamp, if you're a crafter and you use paper, you use tape, you use envelopes, you should get, okay, I thought you were down east. All right, Embrun, I've not heard of that one, Nicole. Okay, east of Ottawa. My roots are in the Chaffee's Lock area, Rideau Canal. Just, yeah, about 20 minutes away from Ottawa as well. So I lived in Ottawa when I was a wee girl up until like ages 2 to 7. I have fond memories of Hickson Crescent. There you go, a little bit about me. I digress. So the celebrations promotion, the first is it misnomer? What were the first misconception is that you have to order something from the mini catalog to be able to get something for free from the celebration brochure. That is not correct. Anytime you spend, right now for the month of February, when you spend $75 worth of product from anything, it can be the online exclusives, it can be the scrapbooking products, it can be the mini catalog, the annual catalog, the clearance rack, which is now called the last product list or something like that. Pardon me, anytime your order totals $75, you get to pick something for free from the, oh my God, I'm going to show you my desk. Anything for free from the celebrations brochure, or, look at, like, seriously. Or they also added products in February. These are from the catalog, and these are also free with a $75 order. Right now, these are out of stock, so you probably won't be able to get those, but they've added some more stuff for free. So it doesn't matter where you order the product from, you get to get some stuff for free. Now, also, if you have my email was wrong yesterday. I said $350, but no, at the back of the brochure, if you spend $375, camera's backwards. If you have an order of $375, you get $75 worth of free spending. $75. Okay. $75 in free spending that you can use on anything. Okay. And in that order, you're also going to get like 5 free celebrations choices. Yes. Is it that much, Carissa? Yes, I understand. There are some provinces where you have to have a business license. You're correct. And I guess New Brunswick is one of them. I believe some areas of Manitoba are this, but I don't think it's the whole province. I'm not sure. I don't know the rules because I'm like, I don't get it. But yes, some places you do have to have a business license. Honestly, Carissa, if you spend a lot of money on stamping supplies, you're still going to save more than that $150. Even though you're not selling it, you will save that much in discounts because you're going to get 20% discount or more, right? So I get it. Hi, Cheryl. I know it's not ideal. And there are some places that do have business licenses, but luckily I'm not one of those. Anyway, so that's the celebration stuff that's going on with the perks. Now, the other thing is the starter kit. So this is where a lot of people, you need to listen to this. You don't have to be a demonstrator. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to place any orders. You don't have to sell. You don't have to like hit up your friends. You don't have to do anything. Think of it as a really good deal. Just like there's a good shoe deal on at, do we have Sears anymore? Do we have the Bay? At the Bay? There's a really good shoe sale on where they're saying, hey, you can get a pair of shoes that are regular $206, but you're only going to have to pay $135. Oh, and hey, you know what? There's no tax on that for the next week. So literally, if you're not a demonstrator already, you can add to cart paper, envelopes, tape. Add it up to get to $206, hit submit. You only pay $135. Okay. It can be a grab, just a grab, a snatch, start the car, run. You can do that. It's not against the rules. You don't get penalized if you don't place any orders afterwards. Like none of that. It is just a really, really, really good deal. Of course, they want you to stick around. Of course, I want you to stick around. Yes, you could buy the kit, drop, buy the kit, drop. Buy the kit, drop. You can do that. In the long run, it's cheaper to stay because you get 20% off anything you do order moving forward. So there are options, but I think people are like, wait, so I can do that? There's no catch. There is no catch. Krista, all day wrong. Where's my bell? I don't even, I don't, here's my bell. Yes, Krista has got it. It is the best deal in town. Just think of it as a deal. If you want to place orders, you can. You get 20% off. If you want to try to earn a little bit of money, I can help you do that. Like there's ways. That's how I got started. I just refused to pay full price for anything. I just refuse. And then ultimately people started placing the odd order. So then I would get 20% of that order. So if somebody placed a $100 order, I'd get $20. That would buy me 2 new ink pads. And I just kind of eked along like that for years. Like you don't have to, there's no catch. That's a lie. The only catch is you do have to enter your social insurance number. when you get the kit, and I can't order it for you. Okay, you have to do it because you're entering a contract with Stampin' Up. You have to put in your social insurance number because people like me who say, I'm just going to buy the kit and drop, and then 20 years later, you actually make money doing this. Although my results are not typical, don't quit your day job. Disclosure. Right? If you do start making money, they have to tell the government. The only way they can tell the government is by attaching it to your social insurance number. Okay. So that's why you have to. A lot of people say, why do I have to put my social insurance number? That's why. That's why. You don't think you're going to make money, but it happens. Okay. So anyway, that whole promotion ends on the 28th. So you've got 7 more days. I would love to have you as a trailblazer. All right, we're a great gaggle. We are not a business group. I hardly tell my people how to do the business. Like if they ask, I'll tell them. But we get together once a month and we just talk. And we'll do a little bit of stamping together. Of course, I encourage and I tell them where they're at. And hey, this is what you need if you want to stay active. That kind of stuff. But it's not like, here's how to recruit. That's not me. I'm in this for fun. I'm not in this to make $1 million. I'm not in this to like recruit 500 people. This is just fun for me. I like to get together with you guys and stamp. My phrase lately is, I just want to make cards. I don't want to deal with all this other stuff. I just want to make cards. So if that's something that interests you, by all means, reach out to me. I can answer questions, even if you don't sign up with me or under me. Like you do have to designate someone as your leader. I'm happy to help you. I'm happy to answer any questions in a non-creepy way. Like I'm not gonna hide in the bushes and jump out at you. I will give you the information and let you make your own decision. But just know that it is a really good deal. A really, really, really good deal. Like that's what you need to know. And there's no catch. You will save money. Let me show you. Let me show you how much money you can save. I'm going to post this one later on my page, but I post a lot. So I just look at this. Okay, check this out. Want more items, but pay less? Get the starter kit. So $206. If you order $206 with me, this is what you would pay because you're paying $34.09 in tax, right? 206 times 1.11 times 1.05 comes to $240.09, right? That's what you're going to pay me if you order that in product. If you order it in the kit, that's what you pay, $130. Unless you're BC, Manitoba, or Saskatchewan, you guys have to pay PST, which is not a huge amount, but in Alberta and Ontario, the other provinces, we just pay $135 flat. So like you're saving $134.38. In the starter kit as well, they give you a retired paper pumpkin kit. That's a $35 value right there, right? So you get all this stuff, like why pay more? The other way to look at it, yes, it's free shipping, exactly. And that's like 11%. So that's 20 some bucks right there. The other thing is, the way to think of it is if you're flipping through your catalogs and you're like, oh, I want this bundle and this stamp set. If it comes to $117, this is a better deal. $117. Do you know how easy that is to spend? Like some of these bundles are $75. So if you get to $117, this is the better deal because just think about it. $117 plus the tax plus the shipping comes out to like $135 and change. So you can get $117 in product and pay $135, or you can get $206 in product and pay $135. Let's see, do I want $117 or $206? $117 or $206? All day long. It is a no-brainer. Get this deal. Okay. Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Where's my face? You don't want to look at my desk. Anyway, so that's what's going on there. Moving swiftly and with purpose. All right. So I've got my Delightful Wishes class tonight. At some point, I should get my act together for that. It's too late to sign up for the class itself, but it's not too late to get the PDF. I don't know where the cards are. These are not the completed cards. They're somewhere. Anyway, you've seen them a million times. There's a PDF. $25 if you're in Canada, $27 if you're outside of Canada. The PDF, it teaches you how to cut the paper, what pieces you need, the dimensions, all the things, lots of pictures. I'm all about I need more coffee. I'm not hyper enough yet. 25 in Canada, 27 in long distance, or for outside of Canada. Okay. I have a new class. My new class. Where is my new class? Where did I put that, I wonder? Wow. Really should have had my act together before I sat down here today. I put them all in sleeve. Here they are. La, la, la. Here's my latest class. I love these cards. I love these cards. Do you love these cards? I love these cards. I love it. Okay. sorry, sorry. Tracy's sending me a message and I'm like, what's going on here? All right. This one's a fancy fold. I've just colored. You want to see what this is what I've been doing to decompress in my evenings. I've been a little keyed up. Look what I did. So I have colored all of these. This is how much I love this set. This is how much I love to color. Thank you, Krista. Look at that. So now I'm going to die cut these or fussy cut them for these cards. All right. So this is on March 28th. Yes, if you're outside of Canada, you can get the PDF. I haven't made it yet, but I will if anybody signs up for it. So these are the cards. This is the poster here. So it's $95 for the bundle. With that, if you order like in the next 7 days, you get a celebrations item choice as well, right? If it's still in stock is the caveat on that one. $95 for porch pickup. Long distance ads $10. The class and the set. So you can get just the stamp set and the class. It's $45 porch pickup. The class only. So that's a very popular option with my demonstrator friends. They just take the class for $40. And with that, you earn credits. Once you've taken several classes with me, I give you free spending. So this is also a no-brainer. If you're a demonstrator and you have the bundle, get this option. And then there's the PDF, $25 in Canada, $27 for long distance. So with all that, you get the pieces, the embellishments needed to create these cards, except the PDF option obviously doesn't include the pieces. You have to cut them yourself and so on, but I give you instructions and the extra products that you need for that. So yeah, there are a lot of options for that. The next paper pumpkin kit is coming out now. This one, okay, I'm thrilled that so many people have said yes, please. I need that kit. Let me see if I can find my poster of it. This one, it's called. No, it is not. Did I not print it out? I thought I did. Anyway, it's not much to show, but it's this. Like, it's their 12th anniversary, and pardon me. So you get an extra free stamp set, and in the stamp, this is about daisies and bees and honeycomb. And this extra stamp set has a great big honeycomb stamp. It's really quite lovely. There are bees. There are dies that coordinate. They're an extra $16.50, but I love the bee and the honeycomb. Okay. There are honeycomb die cuts in here in gold. It's lovely. And occasionally kits sell out before the end of the subscription period. I'm thinking this might happen on this one. About once a year, once every couple of years, a kit will sell out before the 10th of the following month. So the deadline to register or subscribe for this is the 10th of March, but they might sell out before that. People like me, I've already increased my number of kits to like 15 because this is it's going to be popular. These ones are popular. So if you're interested in it, there are cards. Now, oh Lord, I just mixed up all of my notes. This one, okay. So there are 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs. It's $34.75. Well, I keep putting $34.95. I do not. $34.75 plus tax and shipping. You get the extra stamp set. And so there are bees. You get the Lost Lagoon Stampin' Spot. Extra add-on dies for the extra $16.50 plus tax and shipping. Now, those dies were actually on low inventory a week or 2 ago. So it doesn't say that in the store, but on the video, she said they're actually low inventory. Once those dies are gone, they're done. They're gone. They're not coming back. So if you want one of those kits, let me know, because if I had more than 15 people, I need to keep upping my order, and I'd rather do that sooner than later. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Virginia. Okay. Paper pumpkin subscription. I've mentioned this before. All day long. All day long. The best deal for your paper pumpkin is to get the annual subscription. Yes, it's $350 plus tax and shipping and all the things, but that'll get you 4 celebrations items and $35 worth of free spending. And then you get paper pumpkin for a year, like 12 kits. Now, it doesn't have to be consecutive. You can suspend, you can skip a month and all the things. You get 12 kits for the price of 11. The price is locked in, so if there's any price increases, you're good. You get $35 of free spending, and you get 4 celebrations items. If you bump that order up to $375, bing, 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 alarm bells go off, and you get an extra $37.50 free spending, which brings it up to $75 worth of free spending, and 5 celebration credits, okay? If you like paper pumpkin, and if it's in the budget, get the 12-month subscription. If not, you can get a 6-month subscription, a 3-month subscription, and all of those prices handy, but they're less. But it's still, the subscriptions are the way to go. So know that that is there. Oh, one more thing I want to say about the starter kit. There's a pre-order going on for, oh, I should show you some of these. Yeah, so what if I go overtime? There's a pre-order going on for online exclusives that are coming out in March for customers. But as a demonstrator, we get to order early. If you wanted to get the starter kit, you can get these items in your starter kit. All right. So let me just do a quick little show and tell. This framed scenes, you know, I love me my coloring. And look, there are dies that go with little frames. So framed scenes. Yes. Peekaboo Forest, there are dies that go with. Textured notes. There's designer paper that goes with this. You have to have these. You look at how beautiful these frames are. Add this to your starter kit. And there's paper that coordinates, like, yes. Pattern of friendship. This is a classic happy birthday. Hello. Like, you can never have too many happy birthday sentiments. Painted stripes in a watercolor wash look. Tags of thanks, and there's a 3-pack of tags that go with this, I think. Yes. And fancy borders. Oh, yes. All the yeses. So these are items that you can add to your starter kit. Okay. Or these are also items that you can order come March when it goes live to customers. All right. So I just need to mention that. Okay. The kits, I've shown the kits before. I haven't, but they're in there. There's 2 new kits. We get 2 new kits a month. They're good. Order them. I'll move right along to what is not currently available. What is low inventory? There's lots of low inventory. This is the time when things start selling out because of celebrations, because people want to get those last little bits of free stuff in. So people are stocking up on things. This is the perfect time to stock up on your re-inkers and your paper for the in colors that are retiring. Those ones are your Copper Clay, Moody Mauve, Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, really? And one other that I can't remember. Really, Boho Blue? Oh, Pebbled Path? Oh, Pebbled Path. Okay, anyway, those are retiring. We know this. Order the refills of what you need now and get free stuff to go with it. It's just, again, you want to stack the deals. I'll always tell you, hi, Barbara. Always tell you how to get the best bang for your buck. And that's the best way. Get some free things. Okay, more coffee and then let's go. Okay. What is low inventory? No, what is not orderable and when it is expected due back? Hi, Denise. Gold twisted thread due back the week of March 24th. Tiny bead trinkets to be determined. Adhesive back heart sequins March 24th. Versamark refill February 24th. I was going to say, isn't it February 24th? It's not. That's next week. Versamark pad, February 24. Black Memento pad, February 24. Black Memento refill, February 24. Copper Clay Classic, I want to say refill, to be determined. Berry Burst Old Olive White Glimmer Paper, March 3rd. Storybook Moments designer paper, March 17th. That one is extremely popular, that whole suite of products. The little bunnies and the whole Beatrix Potter feel. Timeless Plaid designer paper, March 3rd. Another extremely popular one. Alphabet a la mode dies, so that's one of the free ones of Celebration, so I don't think you can get that right now. Due back March 10th. Scoring Blades, March 3rd. Dotted Circles 3D embossing folder, March 3rd. To the Point Punch, April 14. April. Everyday Arches dies, another really popular online exclusive, March 3rd. Mixed Florals dies, very popular bundle, March 3rd. Storybook Friends dies, March 3rd. Low inventory. So these ones, if you want them, get them soon. I got a whole page. Giddy up. Low inventory. Petal Pink and White Diagonal Trim Combo. 2024-2026 In Color Shimmer Gems. Peach Pie Bordered Ribbon. Summer Splash Bordered Ribbon. Party Dots. Daffodil Delight Satin Ribbon. That one's already been sold out once. It's sold out again. Or it's low inventory. Shimmery White Embossing Paste. Melon Mambo Pad. Real Red Pad. Shaded Spruce Pad. Crumb Cake Pad. Blueberry Bushel Pad. Blueberry Bushel Refill. The Uninked White and Craft Pad white crafting. That's these. That's everybody's turning these into black ink pads. So that's why these are low inventory. Everybody's caught on to this. It's like cottoned on. Caught caught on to this. Okay, Pretty Peacock Pad, Pebbled Path Pad, Wild Wheat Refill, Wild Wheat Blends, Azure Afternoon Pad, Bubble Bath Pad, Pecan Pie Pad, Lemon Lolly Refill, Regal's Collection Pads, Bright's Collection Pads, Lost Lagoon Refill, 2023-2025 collection, like in color collection pads, Pretty in Pink Pad, Shy Shamrock Pad, Summer Splash Pad, Peach Pie Pad, Petunia Pot Pad, Pretty in Pink Blends, 2024-2026 in color collection pads, Garden Green cardstock, Gold Foil, Subtles 12x12 cardstock, Copper Clay cardstock, Country Woods designer paper, Country Lace designer paper, Fully Flowering ephemera, Gold Dipped mix and match cards and envelopes, Season of Green and Gold designer paper, Greetings for All mix and match ephemera pack. You guys, if you don't have these, you are crazy. You're crazy. Crazy. Look, there's sentiments ready for you. There's like 6 sheets in here. It's a good deal. You should get those. Wonderful Thoughts stamp set, Forever Forest stamp set, Graceful Deer stamp set, So Sincere stamp set, Silicone craft sheet, fine tip glue pen, adhesive sheets, cutting blades. People are stocking up on this because they get free stuff. Thoughtful Wishes dies, So Swirly embossing folder, Birchwood 3D embossing folder, and the terrific Toadstool Builder Punch. You guys, this is on my desk right now. I use this thing all the time. If this sells out, you're looking at like April or maybe May before it comes back in. So if you want this terrific Toadstool bundle or the punch, please do yourself a favor and order it now, or you will be waiting months, literally months. That's it. That's all. 10:31. Look at that. Only a minute over time. Order your celebration stuff. Get me your order. Order it online. There's a host code. If your order is under $200, use that. If it's over $200, scoop the free stuff. If you have any questions whatsoever about joining Stampin' Up! And getting that really good starter deal, or getting your Paper Pumpkin subscription at a discount with all the free stuff, like, yeah, it's $3.50 plus tax and shipping, but you get so much free stuff. It kind of balances out. It hurts a little bit less. Get in touch. I'm around all the time. Whatever you get up to this weekend, I hope you have a fabulous time. The weather's going to be nice, sloppy, but nice. Get out there, enjoy it, get some fresh air and some vitamin D. I'll see you back here on Monday for Mystery Card Monday. We'll do something fun. And yeah, have a great weekend. See you Monday. Stay amazing.